Hey guys, so for today's video, I have my Vib Rouge Sephora haul. And along with this, I also have 4 other boxes of product that I purchased during this sale. So this is probably gonna be a pretty long video. I got a good mixture of everything. I got a lot of makeup, and then I got a lot of skincare too. So I'm just gonna jump right into it because I got a lot to go through. Roll up my sleeves because I know I'm gonna do some swatches. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the stuff that I got in store first. And I'm not gonna go in any particular order. I'm just gonna grab out of the boxes and bag. Okay, so the first item I got is this Olaplex Intensive Bond Building Hair Treatment. And this is basically like a hair primer. I was planning to use it like a detangler. Oh, but you're not supposed to use it like that. You're supposed to spray it onto dry hair and leave it in for 10 minutes. And then after you do that, you're supposed to wash it out. So this is more like a hair treatment. It says it right there. But I definitely need stuff like this. I always like to get Olaplex products because since I do dye my hair, it definitely helps repair it. The next product I got is from the brand Wishful. I've been wanting to get this for a while. This is the Thirst Trap Juice. This serum has hyaluronic acid, peptides, aloe vera, and holly rock rose in it. But I basically got this because my skin has been really dry and I heard that it's extremely hydrating. And on the Sephora website, it has amazing reviews. So it comes in this cute little bottle. I think this stays at the top. Hold on. Has a little bit of a scent. Definitely smells of like aloe vera, and it's definitely more of a thicker consistency. But I'm really excited to incorporate this into my skincare routine, and I'm going to use it just as my serum before a moisturizer. The next item I got is from Tower 28, and I got the Sunny Days SPF 30 tinted sunscreen, and I got mine in the shade Mulholland. This is what the packaging looks like. So it has like a nice little squeeze tube at the bottom. And I did try this shade on at the store just to make sure that it matched. It's a mineral sunscreen, which I do like to use because my skin doesn't really react well to chemical sunscreens. And when I was trying it on in the store, I really liked how glowy it was. But I like the idea of tinted sunscreens. So this is the shade 20 Mulholland. And it's definitely like a more of a neutral undertone. The next product I got is this Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. And this is kind of like a glowy, I don't know, like a glowy, almost like tint that you can wear alone or you can wear it with your foundation. I see a bunch of YouTubers use this underneath foundation. So I bought this because I wanted to mix it in with like thicker foundations to make it a little bit thinner and more glowy since I do like more of a glow. This is the packaging, and I got the shade 4 Medium. And it has a little doe foot applicator. So that is the shade 4 Medium. It's almost like the same color as my skin, but it's definitely very sheer and it has like a nice sheen to it. Probably not something I would wear alone. I would definitely wear it with a foundation or underneath a foundation. The next item I got is the Pat McGrath Mothership Mega Celestial Odyssey palette. So this is the box packaging. It's pretty good size too. And this is what it looks like, similar to the box packaging. But look how beautiful all those shades are. I was thinking about getting the Huda Beauty one, the new one, what is it, the Rose Quartz palette, but I really liked how this one had like this warm tone transition shade in here. And the formula of Pat McGrath eyeshadows are just so good. I'm gonna do a couple swatches. So this is this shade right here. Like, look how beautiful that is. It's very creamy and it blends super nice. I'm gonna do the matte color. This is the shade that I'm really excited about right here. If I'm like wearing an eyeshadow color, I always just put a nice warm tone like that in the crease and I'm good to go. I'm not gonna swatch all of these. That is what it looks like. Super beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna start getting into the boxes now. For this I only ordered a few items. So this is a repurchase. I've used up the last one I had, but this is the Smith's menthol and eucalyptus balm. I really love this lip balm. It's nice and slippy and it's not like sticky at all. So this is what I'll just throw in my purse. I also got a product from Skincare by Hiram, or his new skincare brand called Selfless. I got the, oh, I can't pronounce this, the Mandelic Acid and Rice Brain Gentle Exfoliating Serum. This is what it looks like. It's like really liquidy. So I'll open it this way so I don't spill anything. It's like a nice squeeze tube, very liquidy. Okay, yeah, so it's basically like a serum. Almost feels like water. I'm really excited to use this because I've been more into like the chemical exfoliants, and I'm always watching Skincare by Hiram and he's so knowledgeable, so I'm excited to see how good his brand is. The next product I got is from the brand Say, and I got the Dew Blush in the shade Peachy, and it's a cute little size. It has 0.4 fluid ounces. I've been really into like cream liquid blushes, but this shade is so beautiful. It's just like a nice kind of neutral peach color. So that's what it looks like. It definitely has more of like a dewy finish to it. Doesn't smell like anything. But even with that light color, it definitely gives you a nice flush of peach. Really excited to use that with like a lighter makeup look. The next item I got is from KVD Beauty, or previously known as Kat Von D. This still says Kat Von D on it, but I got the liquid lipstick in the shade Roxy. I got this because I named my dog Roxy, and I name all my dogs after like a lipstick. So I have Ruby Woo, Posy K, and now I have a Roxy. So this is just a really pretty dark purple, but I used to wear this shade all the time when I used to work at Sephora, but it's so beautiful with just like some eyeliner and then a bright lip. Such a beautiful purple. The next product I got is from One Size Beauty, and this is the Turn Up Base Butter Silk Concealer, and I got mine in the shade Medium 1 Neutral. This is the concealer. Pretty good size and it feels really luxurious. I love that it has the red top. I'm pretty sure this is my first purchase from Patrick Starr's cosmetic line. One of my first purchases of this cosmetic line, but I heard that this concealer was awesome. And I haven't really been into really heavy concealers, but this one doesn't seem extremely heavy. But this is the shade Medium 1 Neutral. And this one states that it is medium to full buildable multi-use concealer, helps smooth and cover unwanted texture, which I have a lot of texture in my skin, so I'm excited to see how this works. The next item I got is a repurchase. I just ran out of mine. But this is the Drunk Elephant Wild Marula Tangle Spray. And this is an actual detangler, but I really like this because I'll just spray it all over. And it helps making brushing my hair like so much easier, so I love this stuff. This is also another repurchase because I ran out, but this is the Kate Somerville Eradicate Acne Treatment, and this is what it looks like. So this is just basically like a spot treatment. I don't even know, it's like a sulfur treatment. But I'll just dip a Q-tip in and then dot it on the pimple. And I swear every time I use this, it helps clear up my pimple in like 2 days. I love it. The next item I got was pricey, but I'm pretty sure it was on sale along with the 20% off. But this is the brand PMD, and this is the Personal Microderm Clinical Grade Exfoliation with Vacuum Suction. So it has this little tool right here, and this basically is a device that you can use at home, and you can do microdermabrasion treatments. It'll help exfoliate, vacuum suction stuff that's in the pores. It'll help with absorption. So it says once the dead, dull skin barrier is removed, skin care products can penetrate significantly deeper, maximizing their benefits. It also helps reduce fine lines and wrinkles, increase hydration, appearance of pore size, diminish appearance of spots, and even out skin tone. And I'm all for trying out like these kind of devices at home, but this is what it looks like, and it looks like you can plug it in to charge it, and then it comes comes with all these other little like microdermabrasion pieces. All of these. And then an extra piece for like the vacuum suction part. So I'm really excited to use this because I have bigger pores right here. So I got this to kind of help treat that. I'll definitely have to do a video on using this. All right, I got 2 boxes down, 2 more to go. These are the bigger boxes, so I got a little more in these ones. This is the One Size Luminous Setting Spray, and I got the big size. And I do have more dry skin, and I really like that glowy look, so I got the luminous one instead of the matte one. But this one states that it'll help up to 12-hour wear and give you all day hydration. So this is what it looks like. It's like a nice bubblegum pink. And here's the spray. Let's see how it sprays. Oh, it has like a nice fresh scent to it, but it's a pretty nice fine mist. I always use the Morphe setting spray, so I'm trying to branch out. I didn't get it this haul, but I really want to try that Charlotte Tilbury airbrush setting spray. The next product I got is this Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Eye Primer. And I got this because it said that you can use it underneath the eyes too. Like you can use it as like a primer for underneath the eye area. 'Cause my concealer literally always creases, so I always try to use like very little concealer. This is the packaging, and it just has a doe foot applicator. Doesn't really have a scent to it, and it feels pretty like smoothing and no color to it. I always use the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, so it'll be nice to try something new with no color to it. So the next product I got is from the brand Biosense, and this is the Squalene and Zinc Sheer Mineral Sunscreen, and it is broad spectrum SPF 30. So I got this so I can just put on every day after I do my skincare routine. But I hear Skincare by Hyram talk about this all the time and how it's a really good sunscreen. I thought it would be perfect to buy during this sale because it's not a cheap sunscreen. This was also in the box, but I didn't purchase this or turn in points for it, but it's just the Clinique Black High Impact Mascara. So they must have just put this in my bag as a sample. But that's what the wand looks like. I don't think I've ever used a Clinique mascara, so I'll be trying that out. The next product I got is from Summer Fridays, and it is the Heavenly 16 All-in-One Face Oil. I'm getting close to finishing up my Huda Beauty or the Wishful brand Get Even Rosehip Oil. I'm about to finish this up, but I really liked this oil, so I wanted to try a different face oil, and this one had pretty good reviews. It also has a bunch of different hydrating oils in it, but the Meadow Foam Seed Oil I feel like is a really good oil because when I've used it in the past, it just like smoothed out my pores, and I kind of have pore issues because it had that in there. That's why I really wanted to get this, but this is what it looks like. It has just a dropper. It has a little bit of a yellowy tint to it. No scent. Feels very hydrating. And I love facial oils. Like I'll usually always use that over a moisturizer, but my skin has been so dry lately. I've been using like a heavy cream as a face moisturizer. I got 2 foundations in this box. So I got the Lawless foundation, and I got the shade Sunlight, but this is the Conceal the Deal Long Wear Full Coverage Foundation. And this is the packaging. It's in like a little squeeze bottle, but it has clean ingredients. And I saw a bunch of videos on this foundation, and it's like pretty liquidy, but it still gives you full coverage. This is the shade Sunlight. It looks a little light. Oh, that looks really light. I might have to exchange this out. It is too light. Yeah, I'll probably exchange this out for a darker shade. It seems pretty smooth though, so I'm excited to try that. I'm excited to try everything. The next item I got is from Beauty Blender. I got the Bounce Skin Tint, and I got the shade Medium 1. I got a lot of like light coverage foundations because thick foundations just don't really look good on my skin anymore. But this is the packaging, and it has a little dropper, and this is the shade Medium 1. That's definitely more of my skin tone. This definitely seems more coverage than a skin tint, but it looks pretty hydrating. But I definitely like that it's more of a glowier finish. I got a couple things from Huda Beauty. So I got that new Luminous Powder Foundation, and I got mine in the shade Fair Light. And this is the packaging. Really cute, and I like how it's all clear. I don't think this would be something that I'd wear by itself. Like, I feel like I would do a light skin tint and then I would brush this right over it. But that is the shade Fair Light. It's definitely pretty smooth, and it has like, can't probably see it, but it has like a nice glow to it. It almost reminds me of like the Bare Minerals foundations. The original one that has more of the glow to it, not the matte version. The next product from Huda Beauty is the Cheeky Vegan Blush, and I got mine in the shade Healthy Peach. And this is the packaging. It's really small, and it has a little mirror, but this is the shade Healthy Peach. Let's do a little swatch. It is a powder, it's not a cream. And this is the shade Healthy Peach. It's really subtle. Definitely has like that peachy tint to it. It's almost like a pastel peach. Now this is definitely like my kind of go-to blush, because I feel like I can build this up without it looking too aggressive. And I still do like powder blushes. I tend to gravitate towards those more, but I do want to try more cream blushes. The next product I got is a mascara, and I got the mini one from Rare Beauty. I don't remember who, I think it was Kathleen Lights, but she was talking about how good this mascara is. And I never want to buy full-size mascaras because it takes me forever to go through them. This is what it looks like, and it has the little logo at the top, and it's also like pre-packaged again in the box, so you have to take off another piece of plastic. But it's like a nice sleek matte finish, and this is the brush. I do like this brush. It kind of reminds me of the Urban Decay Provision brush, and that's like one of my favorite mascaras, so I have high hopes for this one. I also got a cream bronzer from the brand Refi, and I got the shade Sand. I feel like I saw Kathleen Lights using this too. She's definitely one of my favorite YouTubers, so if she like recommends something, I definitely trust her opinion. This is the shade Sand, and it's definitely on the warmer side, but I do like warmer bronzers, and it's pretty creamy. Look at that. Kind of just melts at the touch. It's not super pigmented, but that's okay with me because it's something that I can build up, and I won't mess up my makeup look with it by going too heavy in the beginning. The next item I got is from Item Beauty, and this is the, what's her name? Addison Rae brand. And I got the Air Hug Concealer, and I got mine in the shade Sand 200. This is the packaging, very hefty. Kind of like a little chubby concealer. This is the doe foot applicator, and it definitely looks pretty thick, but this is like the perfect shade for me. It's more of a neutral golden tone. You probably can't tell on camera, but this is definitely a thicker concealer, not something I would usually use, so hopefully I like this. The shade looks like it's gonna be perfect though. Finally, on the last box, this one definitely has more skincare in here. So I got another facial cotton from Shiseido. I really like these because they absorb my toner or exfoliator, whatever I'm using, pretty well, and I'll cut them in half so that I can use them a lot longer. I got a couple more things from Olaplex. So I got the Bond Intense Moisture Mask. My hair is definitely going through it because I balayage it all the time. I want to keep my hair in like good shape, and this is supposed to help moisturize, smooth, adds body and shine, which my hair can definitely use. So I'll be using that as a treatment. Then I got the Olaplex No. 7 Bonding Oil. This helps boost shine, strengthens, and repairs all hair types. So little. This is a 1 fluid ounce. Doesn't really have a scent, but I've heard great things about this. So I'm really excited to start using all this Olaplex stuff together, and hopefully it'll help repair this. I got something from Youth to the People, and this is their Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamins Superfood Cleanser. I always hear about how great this cleanser is, so I had to get it. This is the 8 fluid ounce. and it's in a glass bottle, and it comes with a pump, which is nice. So this one states that it's loaded with cold press superfood extracts from kale, spinach to effectively cleanse skin, remove buildup in pores, and balance pH without drying, which is super important to me with my cleanser because my skin is already dry, so I can't have something that's gonna make my skin even more dry. I actually got this item way before the sale because they don't even sell it anymore, but I still want to show it. This is from the brand Tower 28. And it's their Power Duo. And it comes with the Cashew Rosy Brown Lip Gloss, which is a super pretty shade. It's like the color of my lips already. Wow. I like this. It's not sticky at all, but this color is definitely right up my alley. The next item in this duo is the Power Hour Sun-Kissed Terracotta Blush. And I just love this packaging. I love how it's clear, and this is the shade. It's definitely more of like a mauve-y color and definitely more of a dewier formula. So this is something that I would probably wear during the summertime, where I just want like a light flush of color in my cheeks. I got another item from Rare Beauty. This is the Always Optimist Pore Diffusing Primer. I tried this out at the store and it was so smoothing, and I really do like smoothing primers, but it's not like mattifying. It just kind of blurs everything out, but still feels pretty hydrated, but it goes on sheer. And this is the packaging. I just got the mini one. Comes with a pump, but it definitely blurs everything out without feeling super matte. So I like that. I got another bronzer, but this is a powder bronzer from the brand Ilia, and this is in the shade Drawn In, and it's the Nightlight Bronzing Powder, which is talc free. We love that. So this is what the packaging looks like, and this is the bronzer. It is definitely more warm tone. This is the lighter shade of the two, and another favorite of Kathleen Light's, so of course I had to pick this up. That is the shade. This is definitely a bronzer that I can dust all over my face just to give me a nice wash of color. It feels super smooth too. Just a few more products, almost there. I got the Bare Minerals Original Liquid Concealer, Liquid Mineral Concealer, and I got mine in the shade Light to Neutral. The Bare Minerals Original Powder Foundation I actually really like. So when they came out with a concealer version, I had to get it. And this is the shade Light 2N. Definitely more on the warmer, peachier side. It looks like it has quite a bit of coverage too, but it feels pretty hydrating. I feel like I'll really like that concealer. Then I got an item from Patrick Ta, and this is the Major Sculpt Cream Contour and Power Bronzer Duo. And this is in the shade Light She's Statch Q. I don't think I'm saying that right. This is what it looks like. I just love the packaging of this brand in general. Like, look how big that mirror is. And I love that they cover the cream part so that no powder gets into it. Let's swatch them both. The powder definitely looks pretty light, but I feel like on my face you'll definitely be able to see it. And then the cream contour part seems pretty creamy, like it just melts when you touch it. I don't know if you could see that. Kind of blends in with my skin, but this is the cream part, which is more on the cooler side right there. And this is the powder bronzer, which is almost like the same color as my skin tone, but I know it won't look that way on my face. So the cream and then the bronzer. The next item is from Tatcha, and it's the Silk Powder. I love the primer. Oh, it comes with a little sample, but I have this primer and I really love it. So when they came out with the powder, I was like, I have to get that. But this is the packaging, super fancy. And this is what the inside looks like. Oh, so you could just take off this little rubber piece and then the powder will come right out. That's what the powder looks like. Let's see how it feels. Very smoothing. And it has like a little bit of shimmer to it. And as I'm applying it, it definitely fills in like all the lines on my hand. So that'll be a nice blurring powder. I got another product from Tatcha, and this is the Dewy Serum. And this serum is formulated without parabens, synthetic fragrances, mineral oil, sulfates, phthalates, and all this other stuff. I got this serum because, again, my skin has been so dry, so I got a lot of stuff to help hydrate hydrate, but their packaging is always so fancy. So this is what it looks like. It's in a plastic container. It says to massage 1 to 2 pumps into clean, dry skin morning and night. And it has green tea, rice, algae, and hyaluronic acid to help plump and renew your skin. That's the serum. It kind of has like a cucumbery scent to it, but it's really slippy. So it feels pretty hydrating. The next item I got is an eye cream from Biossance. This is the Squalene Marine Algae Eye Cream. And this eye cream is supposed to visibly firm and instantly soothe your eye area. As I get older, I've definitely been seeing more like lines in my eye area. So I've been trying to find a good eye cream to help kind of like firm that area more. This is the packaging and this is what it looks like. It's almost like has like a orangey color to it and it feels very nice, but I'm not going to use that yet until I finish this other eye cream I've been using. So I will have to keep you guys posted on that, how it works for my eye wrinkles. Last product I got is from First Aid Beauty, and this is a 5-in-1 face cream. And this product has actually been around for a really long time. I used to use this a long time ago when I worked at Sephora, but this product is awesome because it's like a multitasking product. So it has SPF in there. It's supposed to help reduce wrinkles, to help your skin appear more even, filter UVA and UVB rays, nourish, moisturize, and combat free radicals. But this is what the product looks like. It is a 1.7 fluid ouncer and it has a little pump. So I already know I like this product and I'll probably start using this once I run out of my other moisturizer that I've been using from First Aid Beauty. Oh, I have one more product left. This is from Paula's Choice and this is their 1% retinol treatment with peptides and vitamin C. And this is supposed to target deep wrinkles and reveals firmer looking skin. And it has a little pump. I'm not going to use this till after I give birth because retinol is not supposed to be good for you while you're pregnant. So I will use that in a couple months. I'm really excited for this anti-aging product. All right, so that is everything that I got. If you watched till the end, you're a real one. Give this video a thumbs up. And it's only a few days into the Vib Rouge sale, so I do have like one more thing in my shopping cart, so I might buy a couple more things, just like essentials that I'm low on, but I probably won't include that in another haul, just probably like in a vlog whenever it shows up. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, give this video a thumbs up and I will see you in the next one.